at the stage. What's going on, y'all? Hey, we back. We back. I'm gonna keep this one a little short tonight. I'm getting out and doing some Black Friday shopping tomorrow. I don't know how this look. We're gonna keep it short. Hey, what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing today? Happy Thanksgiving to everybody around the way. What's going on? Hey, good to see you on. Good to see you on here. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do something about that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate y'all joining in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? Everybody eat good as you should. Knock on wood. Hey, I had an amazing day today. Amazing. Is my sound good on TikTok? Can y'all hear me good? Is this on? It is. What's going on? We on TikTok and YouTube. Just want to say thank you to everybody who tuning in. You can call me your friend. Say it twice. That means you could say it again. We here to win. Oh yeah. Hey, I appreciate the follow. What up with you? How you doing? Thank you. Thank you. Hey, happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. We're about to get into it. What we about to talk about today. Hey, I had a great Thanksgiving today. All I did, man, I can't get this mic back on now. All I did was lay around all day long and play games with my kids. Matter of fact, my youngest, he beat me. Man, goodness. My youngest beat me in watch the hearts. The hearts going up today. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So my youngest, he beat me in chess today, y'all. Can y'all believe that? Hey, that little boy is a genius. He got a 4.2 GPA in school, doing good in school, great in school. Don't have to pressure him at all. He go to bed when he want to, and play his video games when he want to, and still knock out school like it's no problems. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Hey, but today he beat me in chess. And I was like, I was giving it my best. I'm not the type of dad who lets my kids win at anything. I don't let them win. I tell them they gonna really get to feel what it feel like when they beat me, because they're gonna beat me for real. Oh man, get the heck out of here, bro. You funny, but you ain't a comedian around here. Ha! Have a good day. Be on your way. That means you can't stay. You want to sit here and talk all that foolishness. I don't play that. Hey, so how was everybody's Thanksgiving? Anybody want to share anything that they're grateful for? What I'm saying is I got to spend all day. I appreciate the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got to spend all day with my kids today, and that was amazing because I don't get to do that very often. I work a lot. They go to school a lot, but they was off today. I was off today. Like I said, hey, thank you. I'm glad your Thanksgiving was good. I'm gonna go ahead and share that. Yep, mine was too. Like I said, we played card games. We played Connect Four. We played. Hey, my youngest also wanted to play 21 and Texas Hold'em. Can you believe that? Like, I'm sitting up there with a 12-year-old talking. He trying to get me and his brother to play Texas Hold'em with him. And I went and took all their money. What I said, that junk ain't funny. I don't hold back in nothing. I don't let them beat me. No, it's not gonna happen. But when they earn it, they earn it. And that's what he did today. When we played chess, I just knew I had him. I knew I had him. I wasn't paying attention to something, and he was clearly focused on it. I wasn't paying attention. He slid down and was like, checkmate. I was like, what? Didn't see it coming. I didn't expect it from him. But hey, he is a lightweight little genius. I see it coming. Hey, you recall seeing me? Yeah. Hey, you can go too. I hate doing this to people, but I really don't care. Have a good day, Brian. Oh, yeah. So what I'm saying is, if anybody got any encouraging words, let it be heard. If not, be on your way. Have a good day. I ain't here to play. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I get on here and do this whether people pay attention to me or not. I enjoy anybody who show up, but really, I'm just here trying to make a better me out of me. You get where I'm coming from? You dig? That's what I'm saying. So if you here to crack jokes or play games, have fun with it. But this ain't what I'm here for. But I plan on being on here an hour. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I plan on being on here an hour because I'm getting up early in the morning. We going Black Friday shopping. So anybody else planning on hitting up any places for Black Friday shopping? I'm going to Micro Center. And the reason why I'm going to Micro Center is so I can make this live stream a little bit better. I need another monitor. Actually, I'm going to get 2 monitors for my live stream on YouTube. But I'm hoping that I can bring my live stream from YouTube over to TikTok at the same time. So y'all don't have to look at this green wall behind me. You can actually see what everybody else seeing on YouTube. When I figure that out, that's when I'll make it happen. But right now, it's gonna have to be how it is. This is what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I interrupted your videos. I'm sorry. Hey, every time I get on this live stream, you tell me I interrupted something, but I'm glad you choose to drop what you're doing and tune in. Hey, I appreciate it. Much respect. What did anybody do for Thanksgiving? What did you eat? Who had the best thing to eat today? Please don't talk about no chitterlings. Be on your way. Hey, happy Thanksgiving to you. I appreciate you. Hope you had a blessed day as well. I did. My day was blessed. It definitely was. No stress. I got to sit back and watch some football games. Hey, congratulations to any Cowboys fans out there. That was a pretty interesting game today. I watched a little bit of that. I'm not a Cowboys fan, no, but hey, it was still a good game. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. She said, whatever I'm doing, I just stop doing that and come and watch the live stream. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. That means a lot to me because I don't be feeling like I be talking about much, but I appreciate the support. Definitely do. And what did you eat? What did you eat for Thanksgiving? What was the best thing on your plate? For me, I ain't gonna lie. We had turkey roast instead of turkey, but actually I had a roast too, and that roast was better. It was a beef roast. That junk was the bomb. I'm planning on getting some more, but maybe not tonight. I'll do it tomorrow. That junk was good though. The thing I ain't had no ham, but I did have some turkey. That was good. My favorite thing probably, well, we had mac and cheese. We had green bean casserole. We had stuffing. Hey, y'all know we had a debate today about what's the difference between stuffing and dressing. And really, one is just stuffed in the turkey and the other one's put on the side of the plate. I didn't know that, but I kind of thought that they were the same thing, but we had a little debate about that, and that's what we found out today. Sweet potatoes smothered in crusted pineapple, brown sugar, cloves, and cinnamon. Hey, that sounds good than a mug right there. Oh, thanks for sharing. Hey, send me a plate. That'd be great. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here and wait. Hey, how you doing? Hey, you the second person that's told me that. Hey, you better not be my son. Hold on now. I don't know what his character looked like or what his name is. He be doing his own thing on TikTok. Matter of fact, my son, the one who I just told you beat me in chess today. Can you believe that? He the one who got me this right here. He actually bought this microphone off of the TikTok shop. It came with 2 of them. How I sound in this, boy? I sound good. But he bought me these. I mean, he made a profit off of them. he got them for me and then sold them to me. Let's just say that. I'm just playing. But nah, he my TikTok shopper because I don't know much about TikTok. I'm learning as I go. I'm learning as I grow, even though my growing is slow. But I'm saying, here I go. I'm gonna grow. I'm gonna glow. I'm a girl. I'm sorry. I couldn't tell from your picture. How was I supposed to know that? It's so small on my screen. You know what I mean? You're not my son. I didn't know I had a daughter. You called me dad. That was kind of strange. I didn't know who you were. Let's not stop over you losing chess. You want me to tell you more about me losing chess? I am your dad. Yeah. Yeah, he beat me pretty. I mean, he beat me pretty bad. I was taking all his pieces, just moving around smooth. Now we played again. You know what I'm saying? I played a win. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't know Joe Biden's middle name. Hey, it's going good. How you doing? Joe Mama. Hey, y'all funny. Y'all are funny on TikTok. Well, I tell you, sometimes I don't know if TikTok keep me going or if it just be a bunch of comedians that be showing up on your live stream. How you doing, Paula? What you want me to guess what on? You going to ride the train tomorrow? You said, guess what? Let me hear it. I'm here and I'm in good spirit. What up? How you doing? Everybody calling me Unc. Got one person calling me they dad. What was his winning move? Hey, I don't know like the numbers to tell you what the winning move was, but basically I castled kingside and he slid down with a, I think it was his rook, and he trapped me in and he had it covered by, I want to say, his queen where I couldn't move. And so it was a pretty smooth move. I just wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it. To be honest, nah, he beat me fair and square. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It was a bad win. I mean, he beat me bad. It was a good win. I was happy for him. And I'd say he could do it again probably. He was much better than I expected him to be. Not saying we ain't played before, but he did good. Hey, thank you for showing up and showing out. I appreciate it in my live. Hey, but did you get that? Hold on, I might be talking to the wrong person. Nah, he ain't talk smack. He was happy though. He was very, very happy that he won. He was very happy. I mean, goodness, I was so shocked by it. He 12. He 12. But I kid you not, he's very intelligent. I'm not gonna sit here and play him like it wasn't possible. Even the second game we played, he held his own in that one too. It was, and now I'm rusty. I haven't played in a long time, but he showed up and played very, very well. He knew how the pieces moved very well. Um, I don't know. It just surprised me. But he can mark today as the day he really beat me because I do not give victories away. Here you go. No, I don't have a boyfriend. Thanks for the question, but don't ask no more. Hey, happy holidays to you. Have a good night to you as well. I appreciate you dropping in and saying what's up. Man, this dude, Oswell, whatever your name was, you can go ahead and go. Ivan, you back, huh? You back. I'm gonna let you rock because you did. I told you if you want to come in with all that foolishness, you got to hit the follow button, and you did it. So I'm with it. Go ahead and get you a couple little lines in like you did yesterday before I have to mute you. But I appreciate the follow. But you ain't gonna be doing all that craziness as you was doing yesterday. No, it ain't happening. See, there you go. You moving slow. All right now. Hey, I appreciate it though. Come on in. You can say what you want to today. I'll let you ride for a little bit. Happy um Thanksgiving to you. Yeah, yeah. All right, I'll be here when you get back. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we ain't gonna have this though. Oh man, I sent out a million. Oh, what did I do? Did I just cut y'all off? I did. I sent out a million happy Thanksgivings on my phone today. It looked like everybody's just now starting to respond. Okay, that's cool. If you forget to rejoin, I appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Hey, I appreciate that too. Thank you, Sonic Fast. Oh, so you're talking like Sonic the Hedgehog. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You just made my day. There you go. Gave you a heart for me. Hey, I appreciate the hearts and the love, y'all. What you mean? I'm back. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Hey, I just liked my own live. How does that work? Hey, I thank everybody who's supporting right now. Appreciate you. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Thank you very much. Hey, so what else did I do today? I did not even. I mean, I took my dog outside a couple times today. Um, did the normal with her, feeding her. And then what did I do other than that? I played games with my kids all day long. That was it from start to finish. And I kid you not, if they wasn't off right now, I'd probably still be doing that with them right now. Oh, you lost me yesterday, but you back. Hey, I appreciate you coming back. I told you I'm gonna be here every day. At least I'm trying to be here every day. What games did we play? So we played Connect Four, we played Uno, we played chess, we played checkers. Did I say Connect Four? I did say Connect Four. Um, we played Texas Hold'em, we played 21, we played War, and what else did we play? Uno. Yeah, that's about it. We played a bunch of games. I feel like we played something else, but I'm just not remembering. And then we played toss for probably the last, it felt like last 2 hours of the night. We just sat there and played toss with this big, it looks like a tennis ball, but it's like this big. And we played toss for about, it felt like an hour or more. Me and my youngest, he loves throwing stuff around the house. But yeah, so I don't get to spend time with them as much as I would like to because I'm always doing something. And I have a schedule that's kind of like the opposite of their schedule because when they were younger, I worked so that I could get them off the bus from school and do stuff with them. Well, just keep them basically so I didn't have to pay for childcare. And now they're older. And so I work more while they're in school, and then I normally don't see them until it's like almost time for them to go to bed at night. I always wanted to not be that kind of father. Like my father used to do that, like was never around because he was always working. And now I do it because they have their own lives now. Like if I'm home, they're not spending a whole lot of time with me. That's why like I get on here super late because any moment or time I can get with them, uh oh, I'm sorry about that. Hey, I lost my father when I was young, 14 years old actually. But I want to be around my kids as much as possible because the time is going by so fast. The time is going by very fast. I mean, it feel like yesterday they were both just getting here and now they almost grown. I ain't got much time left. My oldest is in the 10th grade, my youngest is in the 7th grade, and it goes by so quick. I kid you not. This school year feel like it's almost over with. I mean, this year is almost over with. Look, it's about to be December in like 2 days, y'all. What is that? Sunday is December. So they growing up fast. They growing up very, very fast. Hey, we didn't hit 12.3 on YouTube, y'all. That means YouTube is growing very fast for me right now. Yeah, time do move fast. And it seemed like the older you get, the faster it go. Because when I was young, it seemed like time moved slow. And that's because I always had somewhere to go. Now I don't. So now time is kind of like, I don't know. It's definitely getting the best of me now because I don't have the time to do the things that I want to do. Um, and it seems like time just goes by so fast. It does. Let's put it over here. I'm tired of this thing now. Yeah, that hourglass. Take time out to do Wudang Chinese body lengthening. You can even make videos with them. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about that, but I'll look it up. What is it called? I like taking notes. If people tell me stuff, I like to write it down so I can look that junk up later. I always try and improve myself. So if you leave me something that seems like it's wisdom or some information that could better me, I definitely will do it. Chinese body lengthening, calisthenics. Let me look that up. What did wonder that sounds interesting. That sounds very interesting to me. You said what? What happens when you die? Oh my. Um, I don't know. I ain't never been there before. I ain't looking forward to it either. But I know it's gonna happen. That's why I feel like I spent my whole life trying to get my life in order before that time come. I feel like I was born into chaos, and my whole life, all I've done is tried to organize the chaos in my life and neaten things up before I go. I'm trying to make things nice, neat, and orderly so people don't have to worry about me or worry about themselves. What do you believe? What do I believe? I believe you rest in peace. I believe you don't have the thought process of this lifetime no more. That's what I believe. I mean, I'm a Christian, so I believe in afterlife, but I don't know if I believe it like people try to sell you. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to go to no land of milk and honey. I like honey now, and I ain't always liked honey, but I never really cared much for milk. So, and I don't think gold is something that's necessary in afterlife. So, I'm hoping that it's just a place of no more worrying. That's all I hope for. Like that would be eternal peace to me if it's just no more worrying. But I know what they tell me I'm supposed to believe in the Bible, but at the same time, yeah, I just think, you know what I'm saying, no more pain. Your body don't feel no more pain. You don't think about the things of this world anymore. Yeah. Well, what I'm saying is I don't think you have a choice but to make it. Okay. The power of pleasant. Well, I believe. Okay, okay, I hear what you're saying. Some fall off the path. I get it. I get it. Um, I would like to believe that God is a merciful God. I don't think that he really has the need to be as um cruel as people might make it out to be. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on this. I understand what I've been told, but I was raised almost to now I still fear God. I fear him, or however you want to put that. But I'm saying when I was young, I felt like he wanted to punish me, and now that I'm older, I feel like he wants to I do my best to walk in what is right. And by doing that, I feel like he often rewards me instead of making me feel guilty about things. I don't feel nearly as much guilt as I did when I was a kid. Now I feel, see, OMG, man, how do you keep showing up? Hey, I thank you for saying I'm stunning and sweet, but you can just like you just cluttering up the I can't read. You say you fail so much. Why do you feel like you fail so much? I believe that it's a thought process. If you believe that you fail, then you will fail. Like, I believe that that's a thought process. If you believe, I mean, it's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy, but I do believe that we have more control over things in our life. Actions are louder than words. I agree. So if you believe and you take steps towards doing right, then right things. It's kind of like some people believe in karma, some people believe in like if you do wrong, if you put out a negative energy into the world, you can expect the negative energy back. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. That's what that means. If you do something, you push against something, you'll get resistance. But if you lean into it with positivity. Like if you practice, see, things take practice. Nothing is done overnight. In order to get a mindset of positivity, you have to work at being positive on purpose every single day. Like it's horrible weather outside, but the military made me go through so much horrible weather, and they made me work in weather that was horrible all the time. That horrible weather just don't bother me the same anymore. I mean, I'm not talking about typhoons and hurricanes. I'm sure those would really, really bother me. But I believe we have control over a lot of situations. Have to take the rain. That's right. That's right. Like you don't know what a good day is if you don't see the bad days. Good dog training. Shoulder strength for full core workout, sword, fighting, and more. Thank you. So I will say um what I've learned is you get a result the more you you apply yourself. If you sit back in a dark room, here, this is one thing that I've learned. If you're sitting in your house and you feel a little down, then if you get up and you just start straightening up the area, as soon as you make a little bit of progress, you will automatically feel a little bit better. If I tell people, if you're looking at your finances and your finances aren't the way that you want, if you wake up and make a routine of paying attention to your finances every day, your finances will improve. Like whatever you folks shift your focus to, you can make slight improvements in it. It's not going to be overnight improvements, but I feel like most people want to see a direct impact now. I'm saying if you want to lose weight, it don't happen overnight. Heck, people don't put weight on overnight. You ain't gonna get it off overnight unless you go do some kind of surgeries or something. Let me know how that stuff works out for you. Look forward to seeing you. Look forward to seeing a video of you and your kids. Hey, thank you. If you go over to YouTube, you can see a bunch of videos of me and my kids right now. I got plenty of them. My YouTube channel is pretty much just about my life. So you can see everything you want to on there. And I'm streaming on YouTube, streaming live on YouTube right now, same name, Shaw Speaks. And if you're on YouTube, I'm on TikTok right now, live, Shaw Speaks. Um, but I'm saying if you're a positive, if you try to intentionally be positive, you will start seeing positive changes in your life. Most people spend a lot of time, it seems like, doing things that don't benefit them, and then they want to see some benefit in their life. And nothing just magically happens. That only happens in the movies. Like things working out peachy keen or perfect. It only happens in the movies. Happily ever after only happens in the movies. It don't happen in real life. Yeah, I agree. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. What I'm saying is every day you got to take a different approach at everything you do. Every day, take a different approach. If something didn't work yesterday, you got to sit down, figure out how to work through it. And for me, I'm gonna be honest with you. So I'm a person who deals with a lot of issues in my own life. This helps me by talking to others. It keeps my mind out of the places where I don't want to go. And so I always have to be in a productive mode in life, like being productive. Because if I'm not productive, then I will feel like I'll pay for it later. Like I wasted time or I did something and didn't, um, I don't know. There's no shortcuts. I don't look for shortcuts. I don't want shortcuts. I don't mind doing the work that is required. A lot of people want to get rich overnight. And what I'm saying is, if you do that, 9 out of 10, you'll go broke overnight as well because you don't understand the principle of how you got there. So, if you don't understand the principle of how you got there, hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. I feel like I try to look for some kind of knowledge every single day. I research stuff on YouTube that is going to be beneficial to me. I try not to spend time watching stuff that is just entertaining. I try to spend my time watching things that are informative. And because I want to share it with others, I feel like a lot of people walk around as if they don't know I don't have an answer to that. Yes, that's what I try to do every day. What was the best thing on my plate today? The best thing on my plate, like I said, I had some roast. It was a beef roast. I also had turkey roast, mac and cheese probably, and all of it mixed together with cranberry sauce. So it was kind of like get a little turkey, put it in, get a little mac and cheese, put it in, and then get some cranberry sauce, put it in, and eat it all at the same time. Yep. Hey, I'm a little weird like that. Man, this boy ain't staying on the day. It ain't staying on the day. I ain't got it connected right. That's what the problem is. Let's get this on there and leave it for once. Today, it's just not wanting to hold on like it's supposed to. Can y'all hear me good? Let's put it down here. This might work better. I need to get like a little lanyard and just clip it to the lanyard. We'll just leave it like that. That's good. You had Whataburger? Okay, thank you. I'm glad you can hear me good. You had Whataburger today? Yeah, so I had a lot of family members that told me they went to Cracker Barrel today. Hey, I hear you, but that's not what we're here for. I'm sorry, but I respect what you're saying. What you like, Cracker Barrel? Yeah, a lot of my family members said they went to Cracker Barrel today to eat Thanksgiving. And me personally, I just stayed. Like I said, I just stayed at the house. I got plenty of leftovers. I love leftovers. That's why I don't like going nowhere. They do have good breakfast at Cracker Barrel. I like Thanksgiving leftovers tomorrow. So, like I said, anybody going Black Friday shopping today? Because it's now after midnight here. Who's going Black Friday shopping? I plan on going to Micro Center. Hopefully, I will be getting 2 monitors. I got to work too, so I'm trying to go before work. I got to be to work at 11 though. So I'm going to try and get up and be gone at 8. That's one reason why I'm trying not to be on here too late. Hey, I was on here 4 hours last night, y'all. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. But I ain't get to bed till like 4 o'clock in the morning. That's why I'm a little tired now, but I'll be tired every night now. Yeah, I got to work tomorrow too. Matter of fact, I'm working 2 jobs tomorrow. I'm working the train and then I'm working in the barbershop. But I enjoy what I do, so it really don't feel like work to me. It don't. It feels like just occupying time because I don't have, like, when you ain't got nothing better to do, why not be at work? At least you're doing something productive. I can't sit around and video game. I could sit around and do this, but I can't do this all day. I've run out of things to say. Yeah, what else would I do? Well, now that it's wintertime, I normally like doing yard work, but I don't even have that much to do. I mean, I always have something I can do in my yard, but um, I tell you, if I wasn't at work, I feel like I would be spending money because it feels like when you're not making money or when you're not working, then it's like, what do I do? And when you get bored, all my ideas when I'm bored revolve around spending money to unbore myself, if that makes sense. Yeah. Oh man, you know what I didn't do today? I didn't put on no music. We're about to do that right now. Hey, thank you for giving me that idea, even though can't play that, but I will play something. And thank you for that. Hey, I enjoyed that yesterday playing some music while I was on here. That was dope. We'll do it again today. See what we got to play. Come on. What's going on with my computer? Oh, that's another thing. So I'm thinking about getting a new computer. Not no time soon. I'm actually working on some things. So I've been working on my finances here lately. I keep saying this over and over, but I used to, well, I still pay attention to it a little bit. I watched Dave Ramsey for a while, and I used his debt snowball method, and I got myself out of debt back in April of this year. And so I've been working hard to stay out of debt. Now I'm working on my 6-month living expenses, and I feel like I will be done with that in February if nothing else goes wrong in my life. But it doesn't matter to me because I'm starting to find out if you just stick to the plan, things will get better over time. Sometimes I be in a little bit of a hurry, not taking shortcuts hurry, but I be wanting to achieve things, um, I guess faster than why is my there it is. Never mind. I got it. Yeah, so I be trying to achieve things a little faster, not trying to take the shortcuts, but I do be trying to accomplish things faster than normal, I guess you could say. And I don't like feeling like I'm not gonna reach a goal. I guess what I'm saying is I know I'm gonna reach the goal, but sometimes I be thinking that the goal is gonna happen faster than it do. But then life happens and it makes it hard to reach the goal. Like you're trying to save money and then something breaks down in your life, and it's like, I was almost there. But I guess the thought process is what I'm learning over my life is I'm never there. I'm never where I want to be. And as soon as I get to what I think I want to be, I realize that's still not where I want to be. So I reach a goal, and it's not like you automatically feel content once you reach the goal. If you had a goal of saving a certain amount of money, it's like once you get there, you think like, well, does this feel like I thought it would? Like what I'm saying is when I got out of debt, I thought getting out of debt was going to change life for me. And it didn't change life. It didn't change life for me. It changed a certain situation in life for me. God will get you there. I believe that. Yes, life does come at you fast. It comes at you very fast. That's why I try to be prepared, but you can't be prepared for everything, but you could be the best prepared for things that you can be. And that's who I am. I'm always trying to be prepared. Sometimes I feel like I'm trying to be over prepared. I grew up in a household where there was never enough. Um, it was always just running like, whoo, we made it. Whoo, we made it. And so now I try to live a life where that's not the life that I live. Like, I don't want to be like getting by the seat of my pants. So I'm trying to develop um a plan or something like that, whatever you want to call. Hope for the best, expect the worst. I agree. That's what I feel. I'm always shooting for the best. I'm always looking for the best. And I am trying to be prepared for the worst case scenario always. But there are things that are outside of my thought process, even though I try to be prepared for them. I like writing out checklists. I like keeping things in order. But it seems like when you think you have enough, I don't know. I've never experienced what I thought was having enough. I think that might be like a thought process that I deal with that makes me feel like I said, I'm trying to get to the point where I have 6 months worth of living expenses saved up. And even the thought of that still don't feel like it's gonna be enough because I feel like, well, one major setback in my life can wipe that out completely. Just know that when God spoke to Moses, Moses was at his lowest. Oh yeah, I do. I get it. I feel I feel like I feel like God speaks to me regularly. Um, like I said, I feel like God knows I am trying my best to always do the right thing. I feel that way. I'm not saying I'm perfect. What I'm saying is I am constantly trying to better myself. And when I learn better, I do my best to do better. I'm not perfect. I do have my flaws, but what I'm saying is I am always trying to fix them. It just seems like you said, life comes at you fast. What do you mean you do horrible actions? How could you say you do horrible actions? You can control them if you want to. That's one thing I don't understand. Like I feel like We can control our actions. How can you say you're not a good person? You've been on here being a good person to me this whole time. How you not a good person? Once again, that takes me back to perspective. Perspective. If you think you're a good person, therefore you will be a good person. I think, therefore I am. I think, therefore I am. I think I'm a good person. Therefore, I am a good person. You know yourself. You know yourself better than anyone else. Correct. So now, do you choose to be a good person or do you choose to be a bad person? Do you choose to be a good person or do you choose to be a bad person? Come on. I see you typing. No. It ain't about wishing to do better. See, wishing has nothing to do with it. You don't wish to God. You pray to God. Ain't no wishing. Just like it ain't no luck. That's what I'm saying. Things ain't happening by luck. Wishing, I don't wish. I don't wish. Every time I say I wish, I stop myself immediately because if it's a wish, you can make it a reality. So let's try this again. Do you think you're a good person? Do you want to be a good person? This is simple to me. If you think you're a good person, then you will take good person actions. If you think you're a bad person, then you're going to take bad person actions. I once was. Come on now. What changed between once being good and now? Did life turn against you or did you turn against life? Or do you feel like you've been let down? Let me hear what you got to say here. I believe myself to be a good person. I also believe I have flaws. I tried to work on those flaws. Well, come on now. You said you left God, but guess what? God ain't leave you. He's standing right next to you. He beside you. He's inside of you. All you got to do is just say, I'm back and start moving in the direction of being better and going your own way. Let me just be clear. I don't believe it's going any way. Like it's God's way. God is the creator. He created you and he don't make no flaws. He don't make no flaws. He knows the person that you were from before you were ever conceived. So he knows your way. He knows where you're going. Okay. So do you not believe that you can repent from those things? You don't have to keep continuing to do them. And I don't understand what you mean when you say you've committed many of the deadly sins. That's ooh. Um, I would say he will still accept you. He still loves you. So you ain't too far away. If you're sitting on here typing, then that means that you still have opportunity. The 7 deadly sins. Hold on right quick. So lust, gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath, envy, pride. You talking about those? I have as well, I guess. I've had lustful thoughts, gluttony. I'm sure. Let me look into each one of them because I don't know these. The overindulgence and overconsumption of anything to the point of waste. Of course, who hasn't done that? Who hasn't done that? I guess what I'm saying is Thanksgiving was a clear example of majority of the people in the world doing that. Like we don't need to eat as much as we eat, but most people do. I agree. Like, okay, so you're not alone is what I'm trying to say. All right, let's move on. All right, so gluttony, we just talked about that one. Lust, intense longing. Yeah. Yeah, sexual desires. I'm saying I'm guilty of that one too. I'm guilty of that one too. Greed. So greed, in one word, Henry Punch demands define outside of Christian. See, here it is. Once again, greed is the I can't even pronounce the word. Inordinate, whatever, desire to acquire or possess more than one needs, especially with respect to material wealth. I just sat here and told you I'm sitting here trying to collect 6 months worth of living expenses so that I don't fall back into debt. I guess what I'm saying is, just in this conversation that I've been on here, I done told you about that one. I done told you that I ate too much. That's not what greed. Yes, it is greed. I'm saying I'm out here trying to collect as basically what I'm saying is I don't want to ever go back into a position of struggle. And I guarantee I'm collecting more than what I need. For some reason, I just can't like so I guess what I'm saying is the true word says God will provide. So I do not need to move in fear. Right. I get it. Taking care of yourself is not greed. But what I'm saying is a bird does not wake up every day looking for its food to store it away. A bird gets up knowing that God is going to provide what it needs every single day. And so we as people I can show you around my office and show how much stuff I collected that I don't need. That is the definition of greed. I'm not trying to soften this. I guess what I'm saying is you're being hard on yourself because you are not alone. I collect things. Yes, I have more than what I need. And I don't know how to turn that off. But I know that I guess what I'm saying is I know he still cares about me. I know he still loves me. But let's keep going on. Now, I try not to envy. I say I try not to. I'm not perfect. See, unstable desire like greed or lust, it can describe as a sad or resentful. Basically, look, I can't sit here and say that I don't deal with that one either, but I don't feel like I do, but I know that ain't true. Like I look at other people that might be doing better than me on social media, and I'm like, I'm doing everything I can. Why I ain't where they at? I really don't feel like I think that way, but like to me, it's almost like a human nature. Like I guess what I'm saying is nobody who walks this earth is perfect. Nobody. It says we're born into sin, and I'll say that again. This is pride. Um, this is another one. Um, I feel like often, look, I guess what I'm saying is, um, I deal with these all myself too. I think nobody's perfect, and so that's what we all do. Anybody who look, it says, "He without sin cast the first stone," and what I'm saying is, who ready to pick up the stone and start throwing it? Because none of us are perfect. I'm no saint. Yeah, I think the problem is feeling. It is. How do you feel about it? When I know I'm in a situation where I'm not doing my best, like I said, I just every day I try to improve on the situation to make myself better. I don't be hard on myself about it. I look at it like, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna do better. And I'm gonna be clear. Some days I don't do better. Well, hold on. When I say that, well, see, there it is right there, and you just admitted it. And what I just told you in the very beginning of this conversation, it's about perspective. Perspective. And the first thing I tell everybody, remember, if you were here yesterday, I'll say this again, and I'm going to show it to you. I would love to send this to you. You see this right here? I'm going to read this to you. But this is the 5 things, and I wish you would write this down. If you would, do me a favor and type this out for me, because you've been typing to me. So I want you to type out these things, the 5 lines that you should speak to yourself daily. Just Write these down if you don't type it out, but write it down. What about addiction? Addiction, what do you mean? Addiction, all these things, you gotta learn how. I guess what I'm saying is I have these things too. Hold on. Let's work on one thing at a time right quick. Today, I choose to be positive. Can anybody type that out? That's the first line. 5 lines to speak to yourself daily. Today, I choose to be positive. Today, I choose to be positive. If you said you guess you just hate yourself, well, that's not a positive thought about yourself. So I need you to think a positive thought when it comes to talking about yourself. First thing I would do is start to think positive. Today, I choose to be positive. Love yourself. There we go. Thank you very much. All right. The second one is I am grateful for all that I have. That's gratitude right there. I am grateful for all that I have. That's the second one. Now you start to be grateful for the things that you have. And once you start being grateful for what you have, you stop focusing so much on the things that you don't have. So the second one was I am grateful for all that I have. Can I see that one get typed up? Hey, thank you. So here we go. Number 3. Hold on, let me read what it said. But when something goes up, it must come down. Well, yeah, that's true. Yep. Highs and lows. I get it. I get that. I get that. But there's something that you can do called stability. And see, people want to be up and down like the stock market. And what I'm saying is, if you can just make your life gradually on a steady incline, you remove those highs and lows. Hold on, let me give you the third one. The third one is I am capable of achieving great things. That's a true. I am capable of achieving great things. If you believe it, you can receive it. I'm saying I think, therefore I am. I am capable of achieving great things. Can I see that one? Thank you very much. What works for you when you're in the high? I try to stay out of highs and lows. I try to stay in the middle ground. I am trying to buffer out all the highs out of my life and all the lows out of my life. You can't get them all out. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I try to stay in the middle ground. I don't want to experience super highs and I don't want to experience super lows. And so I try and stay right there in a level playing field. All right, here we go. Here's the fourth one. I embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. I embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. I'll say that one again. I embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. How you doing, Paula? Thank you for coming back. Can I see that one? What about anxiety? Okay, so we could talk about these things. Now, I'm no doctor, so I can't say how to do all these things. I see a therapist on a regular basis to help me with all these things. And so I kind of feel like I'm just sharing the information that I'm getting through going through these things. This wasn't what I'm on here for. I just want to make it clear. I'm no doctor. I'm not trying to act like one on social media or anything. I'm saying I'm just an imperfect person like everybody else, and I'm here to share because I care. That's it. I'm an imperfect person. I am okay with my flaws, and I am here to help others who think that they're doing it by themselves. I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm just trying to be an example of when you're imperfect, how you can make the best of a situation. That's it. I ain't see that last one. I embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Hey, thank you. That's exactly what I'm saying too. That's exactly what I mean. God don't make mistakes. He made you who you are, how you are. Stop being so hard on yourself because he's not being as hard on you as you think. It's up to you to change your perspective. And when you change your perspective, you will see the things around you start to change too. This is what I'm going through. What do you mean? I'm not an atheist. I'm not. I'm not. But hold on. Wait. No, he should not have. Hey, can you do me that favor and put that one up? I embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, because this is a challenge right here. I don't get it. Yes, I agree. I agree that it is inevitable. You're gonna experience highs and lows. You are. You are. That's true. No, see, once again, that's because you choose to think negative. It's like you're choosing not to think positive. And I'm gonna be honest, maybe I'm not the person who's gonna be able to convince you otherwise. Um, Especially not through one conversation on social media. I believe that if you think positive and you can change your perspective a little bit, like I don't know, but I guess I can't convince you on that. And I see you stop participating with me. So I'm just gonna tell you the last one. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. And I think you're a great person as well. I think you're just being hard on yourself. And I think this is the same thing we were going through yesterday. You were being hard on yourself. Yes, that's true. The enemy wants to isolate you, and you're allowing him to do that. Once you find God, your entire life gets better. Oh, you want to hear the last one? I'm sorry. I take action towards my goals every day. I take actions towards my goals every day. I believe that if you start putting some, what is it? B, I don't want to mess it up. I'm just going to call you B. If you set some healthy goals in your life and you start putting effort towards them every day, you will start seeing things. Oh, Elizabeth, all right. You will start seeing things change in your life. Make a healthy goal, something you want to achieve, but start with small goals. Don't start with the big goals right off the bat. Start with small goals. I always say you got to put your legs. Yeah, that's right. You got to put your legs in your prayers. Thank you very much for being helpful. Thank you very much. Uh I, what I'm saying is do something positive in your life every single day. Do something to make your situation better. Get up, go for a walk. It don't matter. I'm saying get your blood flowing, and try and find some way to be consistent in your own life. I'm sure you get up and go to work every day. You do it for somebody else. So why can't you do it for yourself? No, no, no. When you say I try my best, that means try is that action that really ain't an action. Instead of say I try my best, say I do my best. That's different. Trying is kind of like like I don't know. It's about the way you word things. You work 6 days a week for your family. I remember you now from yesterday. What I'm saying is, let's go with this. Um, I take action towards my goals every day. It don't say I try to take actions towards my goals every day. Nothing in this 5 lines that I said write down daily said try. It says I choose to be positive. Today I choose to be positive. It didn't say today I'm gonna try to be positive. It didn't say I'm gonna try. It's all about the way you word things. I am grateful for all the things that I have. It don't say I try to be grateful for all the things that I have. I am capable of achieving great things. It don't say I try to achieve great things. I'm capable of it. Speak things into existence. I choose to be positive. There you go. Tomorrow, wake up and say that same thing to yourself. Start slow. You ain't got to have all 5 of these down. What I'm saying is, tomorrow, wake up and choose to be positive again. So if you choose to be positive, a okay, we appreciate you. Thank you very much. I'm someone who says, hold on, I missed that one. You said something about, I'm someone who says, and I hate that I'm about to say this, but I say, is God listening? God is always listening. You didn't lose God a long time ago. God is everywhere. God is everywhere and with everyone. You can't lose God. You can't lose God. He know where you at. What do you mean questioning? Hey, I guess I'm a different kind of person. I believe God is always with me. Always. I don't know your sin, but what I'm saying is your sins can be forgiven. You still have breath in your body. That's right. God will forgive your sins. I'm saying you ain't perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. He didn't expect us to be perfect. He expected us to be flawed, and he loved us with our flaws and all. That's how he created us, and he don't make no mistakes. That's what I'm trying to say. You feel like you lost your way, and what I'm saying is all you got to do right now is just stop doing what you're doing and start praying, and I guarantee he'll start showing up. See, this is the thing. I feel like people listen to so much other clutter in this world. Let me give you a perfect example. You got all this clutter on the outside, all this clutter. You got the music that you listen to, you got the TV shows that you listen to, you got social media coming at you. Nobody ever takes a moment to just be quiet. If you be quiet and just sit and listen, I guarantee he'll tell you where to start. Just go, like people be talking about meditating. Just go turn off all the noise around you and just listen to what is being told to you. It will be a thought process that you'll start having. And whatever that thought process is, hold on, let me be careful with that because I can't say whatever because I know some people might deal with some issues. But what I'm saying is, uh, seek help if you can't get it right by yourself. I agree. I'm saying, fine. Look, what I say is try to put yourself in healthy areas. Don't put yourself in a negative space so much. There's a lot of negative content on social media. It's a lot of negativity. No matter where you go, it feels like. But if you start removing negativity from your life, it makes it a lot easier to start thinking positive. I can't. Yeah, you're right. It's a lot of minds and a lot of opinions. Even what I'm saying right now, it's all just my opinion. It is. But I'm gonna be honest, I feel like God loves me, and I don't question that. I feel like he's with me. I feel like he protects me. What I'm saying is, I've been through a lot in my life, and I feel like the only reason I'm here is because he wants me here. It ain't by my choice. I could have been gone several times over in my lifetime, but I'm here. And I feel like I'm here for reason. And so since I'm here for reason, I just take action on what he tells me to do. I don't even feel like I'm supposed to be on here. I listen to what I'm saying. When I say supposed to be on here, what I'm saying is I was told it felt like to set a goal to get on this social media and do a live stream for an hour every day. I've been over an hour already. It used to be hard for me to be on here an hour, but somebody motivated me to get back on, and that's what I did. What I'm saying is I don't feel like things happen by mistake. Everything is written out, it's already planned, and this is where I'm supposed to be. I didn't get on here thinking I was going to be talking about this kind of stuff. This wasn't my intent. I was hoping somebody was going to come on here and talk to me about some dog training. I was hoping somebody was going to come on here. It don't matter. This is where we at, and this is what I'm here for. Hold on. What did you say about being 35? All right. What I'm saying is that could be the case, but I ain't got the words on that. And if you feel like you're battling demons, I can't tell you you're not. What I'm saying is you have the greatest helper on your side. And I ain't talking about me, I'm talking about God. All you got to do is just lean into him. He will guide you through it. I'm saying you've been here 35 years fighting a battle, and I guarantee every day you get up because you're winning. I'm saying you ain't died on the battlefield, so that means you still have an opportunity to win. Hey, I appreciate it. You've been cool too. I'm gonna look, I'm gonna pray for you to have a better spirit about you tomorrow. I hope you get up tomorrow and choose to be positive. And then I hope you get up the day after that and choose to be positive the next day. I'm saying do something to improve your situation a little bit every single day. Do something to improve your situation every day. All right. Hey, you take it easy. Do something to improve your situation every day. Hey, I hope things get better and improve in your life. I definitely do. It does get better. I'm telling you, it gets better. I've been through some hard things. I'm saying I still feel like I'm going through hard things, but it's just something about knowing if I get tomorrow, hey, you have a good night too. If I get another day, I'm going to do everything I can to make that day better than today. Everything I can. I don't like to let any day go to waste. I don't like letting nothing go to waste. I don't like letting food go to waste, time go to waste, opportunities go to waste. I always shoot for a betterment in my life. That's right. Hey, I believe that too. I 100% believe that. I feel like he with me every day, and it's because of him that I'm here. I'm saying I don't know. I don't know. This is not what I came on here for, but I'm so for it because I believe that he has my best interest at heart. I believe, like I said, I've been through so many things in my life that I can't answer while I'm still here, but yet I'm still here. Hey, I appreciate the flowers. Thank you very much. I definitely appreciate it. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry about XRP. I don't know what that even means. I'm sorry. Hey, but I'll tell you, things do get better if you take the right perspective on it and stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. And it don't need to be nothing complicated. The only prayer I say is the Lord's Prayer. That's it. I don't say no other prayer. I don't ask for nothing else. I don't. When I pray, that's the only thing I say. I don't ask for anything. I accept what he gives me every day. It's his will that's done. I want better for everyone, not just for myself. I want better for everyone. I don't know much about cryptocurrency. That's something I don't deal with much at all. I just started investing in the stock market, but I don't do cryptocurrency. I don't have anything to do with that. I I, I don't like messing around with things that I don't understand all that well. And that's one thing that I don't understand is cryptocurrencies. I don't see how, like, I understand stock because it's tied to a business. Cryptocurrency, it just seems like it's whatever people want to say about it. That's just me though. I leave it alone. Hey, um, it's not something I'm even trying to really learn about right now either. It's not. People try and talk me into it all the time. I just feel like um I don't know. It's just not something I think about. I don't. You invest in it? Uh I don't know if it's a gamble. I don't that's what I'm saying. I can't speak on it at all. I know absolutely nothing about it. I hear about it. My clients talk to me about it. Um it seems like a lot of people make a lot of money off of it. It seems like a lot of people lose a lot of money on it. It's just not something that it's not something I'm comfortable with. I don't deal with things that don't make me feel comfortable. Like when I do research on things, I only continue forward with it when I feel comfort in it. So investing in the stock market, I tend to only do investments in things that I understand or that I want to see succeed. Kind of like if you like Nike shoes or you like Nike clothes, then not only would you buy their product, but it might be good to invest in their company because you want to make sure that they survive. So that's how I think, but I still don't invest in single stocks either. I only invest in ETFs. That's it. And right now I'm only investing in one ETF. And I don't like telling people what to invest in because um, I don't want to feel good or bad about, like, if I told people what to invest in and they invested in it and it didn't do good, I would feel partly responsible for that. So I tell people to do their research and only invest in things that you feel comfortable investing in. I don't care what it is. Don't invest your time in things you don't understand and don't feel comfortable in. Don't invest your money. Don't invest anything that is of value to you in something that you don't understand and feel comfortable in. I don't care what that is. It's yours to invest. I'm just now starting to feel comfortable in social media. Even though I don't 100% understand it, I'm starting to feel a little bit comfortable in it. That's why I feel like investing my time into this is being helpful. What am I drinking on? This is a Waterloo. I got a grape Waterloo, and then I have LaCroix. LaCroix is Raz Cranberry. They're sparkling waters. That's all it is. I don't drink sodas anymore. I just drink water. I drink water and I drink wine. There's wine in this cup and there's water in this. And then I drink regular bottled water too. That's it. I might drink juice every once in a while. I had some Kool-Aid today, some mixed Kool-Aid for Thanksgiving. It's like a punch or something. That was good. I only drink Merlot. That's it. And that's because I drink it slow. Like I don't like drinking things fast. So the only wine I drink is Merlot. And because I am a person who doesn't like waste, I stopped drinking it by the bottles and I started buying it by the box because I wanted to save money on it. I am a very much a different kind of person. If y'all watch me, I go live. I wear this t-shirt every single day, except for when I'm driving a train, because the train is not my business. But this is my business. Skilled Hands at Work. This is me. Shop. And what I'm saying is, if you see me in videos, it don't matter if it's a roller skating video, if you see me in a dog training video, you see I wear the same pants every single day. Not the same pair of pants every day, but I wear one color pair of pants, and that's the only pants I wear. 511 pants. They last me forever. When they not good enough to wear out in public, I wear them boys in the yard. Yes, dog training. But what I'm saying is, I believe that we as people have it so backwards. We spend so much time and money and effort in things that really don't provide much value in our lives. And it's like the chase, the game of the chase, like trying to keep up with everybody all the time. I want to look like this person. Your wife wants to be a dog trainer? Well, that's good. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to know you telling me more about your family every day. I'm glad to hear this. So you got a lot of stuff. Oh, she loves dogs. You said you had a lot of pets yesterday too. How many dogs do you have? How many dogs you got? Because you said you had pets yesterday. You have 3 dogs and a cat. Yeah, we was talking about that yesterday. And you said that those were the reasons why you existed. And you got to stop being so hard on yourself. Now that I know you got a wife in your life, you can't be that horrible of a person, because wouldn't nobody stay around you as long. You like, if you were as bad of a person as you've been trying to make yourself out to be, you would not have a wife in your life. It ain't possible. They wouldn't stay with you. It couldn't be true. That means somebody loves you. So that means you're being a good person. It's hard to come by love. Well, I'm saying you're being hard on yourself, because clearly, if you have somebody in your life that allows you to call them your wife, then that means somebody care about you. That means you have to be somewhat of a good person. That's what I'm saying. That was my point. And you've been a good person on here this whole time too. So I believe you are just mad at yourself and you're being hard on yourself. And I think, just from what I've been seeing, you kind of might like people to want to have that perspective on you. Like I don't know how to say it, but that's what I'm saying is, that's the thing you want to focus on instead of focusing on what you could be changing about your life. It's like you want to stay in that situation of woe is me. And I'm saying you got to change that. You got to change that. You have to show me pictures. No, you don't have to. I'm saying you got to just do better for you. Well, that's good. That's good. Wait, you got 2 pits? Oh, I was wondering, like, what you talking about? You want to show pictures of your dog? I get it. Hey, put them up on your channel. I'll go check out your channel and your page or whatever they call it on TikTok. I'll go over there and check it out. I'm sorry I missed you. I'm sorry. I ain't used to getting much interaction on YouTube, and people on YouTube probably feeling like I'm neglecting them nowadays because don't nobody show up on YouTube and actually ever leave me no comments. But TikTok is definitely giving me. One's a pit with a German short hair pointer. Hey, I appreciate all the interaction that I get on TikTok because it is helping me get my content up. I am trying to get better at this live streaming. Actually, I'm really just wanting to work on my communication skills, and this is helping out greatly. So I appreciate it. I'm gonna call you Bagria. Is that right? Bagria? I hope I pronounced that right. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I am working, like I said, every day I'm trying to be a better person. And so part of being a better person, I'm trying to work on my communication skills. I'm trying to learn how to be a better presenter. Bagria. Is that right? Bagria? Bagra? Bigra? Hit the heart if I get it right. Black Panther? Blank Panther? Hey, I don't know. Maybe I'm slow. Oh, in Jungle Book. I still don't know. I'm sorry. But that's where it's from, Jungle Book. I like Jungle Book. I haven't watched it in a long time. So it's Begra. Begra. I know what you're talking about. The bear. Or the panther. The panther. The panther. Let me see how they pronounce it. The panther in I see the name. Bagherra. Bagheera. Bagheera. Is that right? Bagheera? Bagheera. Bagheera. Ah, I can see it now. Bagheera. Bagheera. All right, thanks. Now I understand that. There it is. See? What's going on? How you doing? Appreciate you for joining. Thank you for joining. We've been having good conversation up in here. I've been on here longer than I expected. I've been on here an hour and 20 minutes almost. Hey, I appreciate it. I think you cool too. And that's why I know you're a good person. You've been showing up. You've been holding good conversation. You've been easy to talk to. I think you just got to stop being so hard on yourself. I don't think that's what God intends for you. I'm not perfect. I struggle with things for myself. But like I said, I try to be a better person each day. And I feel, yes, I don't remember the last time we spoke. How long has it been? Was it when I was doing roller skating? Because I've since had knee surgery since then. That's why I've been out for so long, getting my stuff together. Knee surgery. I've recovered. You be so good. Thank you. I appreciate it. When was the last time we spoke? Wait, we didn't meet on this platform? Well, then you're going to have to help me out. Where did we meet? You said we didn't meet on this platform. You can tell me. You said since we spoke. Oh, I was on a Facebook group years ago. Huh. Actually, I don't be minding it so much. Pineapple on pizza. I think pineapple on pizza actually is pretty good. I like pineapples though. I mean, I don't eat too much ham on pizza no more. That's what it used to be good with, ham and pineapple, but I could eat pineapple on it. Now I say I don't eat pork, but I still will eat some pepper. I still will eat pepperoni pizza. I do like pepperoni pizza, so I know that's pork. I can't help it sometimes, I guess. How would you put it on the pizza? I don't know. Either order it, or if I make pizza myself, I guess I would just put it on with the cheese. I would get the juice out of most of it first, but I don't know. That's a good question. I haven't made a pizza in a long time. It makes me want to. I was actually looking in Costco. They got those pizza ovens in there. Oh, pineapple pepperoni, and jalapeno. Okay, I like jalapeno too. I don't think I've had jalapeno on pizza, but I like jalapenos. Wow, hold on. Let me get back to my YouTube. Hey, but you said we met in a Facebook group. A Facebook group? That is very possible. Hey, I want some basil now, y'all. Would I be wrong for eating some basil right here? Like I could just get a basil plant and just pick it apart right here and just eat the whole thing down. I wonder if that'd be bad for a basil plant if I did that. I guess it's one way to find out now, ain't it? And plus, this one is starting to die. Oh, the plant is about dry. Yep. If I just sat there and ate this boy, ate all the basil off of it, would that be bad? It's drying out on me. I think I ain't got enough water in it. I've been neglecting these basil plants since I've been doing this live stream. I just sat here and ate the whole thing. But I love basil. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's got, let me tell you, that's a good question. You want to know the health benefits of basil plants? That's another thing. When I talk about um making yourself better every day, this is one of those things. I got like I keep saying this, but I probably got like 50 basil plants in my office right here. I could keep pulling them off the shelf. I just grow them in cups like this, or I have them in planters like this right here. And this one right here is lemon basil, different flavor. And then I got right here. So these two. And then this one is dark opal. And I try and make a basil salad every night. But you said, what's the health benefits of basil? Let me look it up for you right quick. Basil benefits. Here we go. Basil has many potential health benefits, including immune support. Show more. Immune support, digestive health, stress reduction, anti-inflammatory properties, blood sugar levels, blood pressure and cholesterol, cell damage, and ALA omega-3 fat. So all those are the benefits of basil right there. So it has vitamins and minerals that support immune system, which can help cancer patients cope with treatments and reduce the risk of inflammation. It also digestive health. Basil contains compounds that may help with digestion, reduce bloating, and soothe gastrointestinal discomfort. Reduces, says stress reduction. Basil contains compounds that can help reduce stress and improve overall well-being. There you go right there. So that's one I would say. What all do I put in my basil salad? So let me show you right quick. Let me grab one of these trays right quick. So this is one of my trays of basil right here. This is just one tray. And I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have about 10 of these trays, and each tray has 50 cups. So, excuse me, 10 trays, each has 5 cups, and a lot of them have 1 to 2 plants in each one of them. So, like, this one has 2 plants in it. They're just growing. Actually, this one has 3 plants in it. This one right here has 3 plants in it as well. So, like I said, I have at least 50 basil plants growing in my office, and I prune them daily. And what I mean by prune them daily is I go through and I look for anything that is dying and I cut them off. And then I look for any good stems that I can cut and put them in another plant. And I just poke holes in the bottom of the solo cup. So I just soak them. But that ain't what you asked me now, is it? You asked me, what do I put in my basil salads? I put cheese on them. I put oil and vinegar. I also take a tablespoon of olive oil every day. I take vitamin E, vitamin D, and omega-3 every single day. So I put Yep. No, I'm not. I don't even know what that is. I'm a Christian. But I just make a basil salad every day. Actually, basically what I'm saying is I look for hobbies and things to get into. And I told you I try to improve myself every day. Do I still have my ducks? No, I don't. My last duck actually died. My last 3 died the first week of this year. So it's almost been a year. It'll be a year in January. January 7th will be the last when I had my. I don't believe I have a green thumb. I don't believe in green thumbs. Actually, majority of my things die every day. I just have a ability to focus on things. I don't believe I have a green thumb. I believe I have an ability to focus on things. If you look at my dog, you would say that I have, I guess what I'm saying is whatever I put my mind to, I go after it with a vengeance. These things grow because if they don't grow, I don't give them an option. You either grow or you go. That's it. Things that don't grow, I don't focus on them. It's only the things that want to be here. And what I'm saying is, I make a cut right here, like I cut this and I stick it in dirt, and either it grow or it don't. And if it don't grow, I don't waste my time on it. The things that want to be here are the only things I focus on. I don't feel like I have a green thumb. I'm saying stuff like this. If this don't grow, I'm saying you just throw it away. Who cares? I got so many of them. I believe that things that want life, they fight for it. And the things that don't want life, they don't fight for it. This plant clearly wants to live. It keeps showing up. If it didn't show up, I would just throw it away and tend to the things that do. Man, you know what I can give you? I can give you a few minutes to leave yourself, or I can send you on your way. I don't have time for people who ain't here for. I guess it don't matter. This social media, that's what people do. They come in, they bother you, and then you said send me on my way. Oh, I ain't gonna do that to you, man. You good? You ain't bothering me. But so what I do is I just look for anything that's showing signs of not being productive. If it's a dead leaf, I cut it off immediately. I don't let it go. It don't see a second day, because any dead leaves on the plant, it just it takes energy from the plant. So as soon as I see something that's not being productive, I cut it off instantly. I don't care if it's just a little bit of dead. As soon as I see it, I cut it off. I get it off the plant so the plant don't have to work nearly as hard. And I believe that's like a principle of life. It's like pruning. You cut any dead flowers, you cut them off, and any pretty flowers, you cut them off. If you leave a pretty flower on a plant, nobody's going to see it. Nobody's going to see it. And if you leave a dead flower on a plant, it's going to just drain the plant of all of its energy. So all I do is, if I see, and this is what I do every night. I ain't been doing it like I want to, because I've been on here every night now. But if I see a plant that's showing signs of not wanting to be productive, I throw that in my salad. That's the one that I eat. And I just grab every plant every single night, and I just look for any leaves. Like, see this one right here? This leaf right here, it's got holes in it. That's a stress on the plant. So I just pull it off. Now that plant can send that energy somewhere else and focus on putting another leaf on the plant. Because what it'll do is it'll focus on repairing that leaf, and it ain't no repairing that leaf. That leaf is going to die. The things that want life, they will survive. The things that don't want life, they won't. That's all I care about. I'm the same way, and I feel like God treat me the same way. I get up and I try my best not to show up as a leaf that don't want to be here. I show up, and I don't want to be a drain on this planet, a drain on this earth. And that's what I do to these plants. If you don't want to be in that cup, be on your way. I will take another stem and stick it right in that pot and give it the best that I got. I don't spend time on things that don't want to be around me. I spend time on the things that show up and say, hey, I'm here to give it my best. Even my dog. If my dog didn't wake up every day wanting to give it its best, that wouldn't be the dog for me. That's just a fact. I don't care. It's nothing in my life that I allow to be around me that don't show up and say, I am here to present my best. I have the same attitude on life. I show up every day to give life my best, because what I'm saying is, what I notice is, if you just sitting here taking up space, you will be plucked from this earth and somebody else will show up to take your place. You don't have to not want to be here. What I'm saying is, When he done with you, he will just pluck you from this earth and put somebody else in your place. That's a factor of life. If you leave your job, if you don't show up at your job and be the best you can be, they will fire you and somebody else will take your place. I don't need a green thumb. What I'm saying is, I just need to focus my energy on the things that actually want to be here. Here, I'll even let y'all see a little bit. I don't normally do this, but here y'all go. Let one of those plants say they don't want to be here no more, and I say, fine, be on your way. I got plenty of daggone plants. I don't have a green thumb. I don't feel like I got a green thumb at all. I have low tolerance for things that don't want to be here. And I don't care. That's just how I think. That's just how I think. I got strawberry plants. They're not doing so good. And when something say it don't want to do good inside this office, I immediately take it outside and I plant it in the ground. And I say, well, give it your best out here because I'm done trying. That's just how it goes. If something don't want to be in my presence, I don't stress about it. I take it and I'm saying, here, you do better out here then. If my dog gave up on me and said she don't want to work with me no more, I would go give her to somebody else and say, I hope you feel like you can have a better life there because you're not going to cause no stress for me. You ain't been taking up space. If you was taking up space, he would have been replaced you. What I'm saying is, it don't work like that. I ain't trying to be funny, but it don't work like that. Have you seen a few women get away with poor job performance for a pretty smile? Well, see, I'm sure that happens, but let's just be clear. I don't spend much time focusing on how another person benefit. I guess what I'm saying is I don't spend much time looking to my right and to my left. I only look straight ahead. That's it. I'm saying the focus is on me. If somebody is getting a benefit by being who they are, well, then I just trying to focus on how I can be a better benefit by being who I am. I really don't look to my right and to my left and focus on what somebody else is doing. I don't. If somebody else is getting better treatment because of who they are or what they do, what I'm saying is it don't affect me. I'm saying I show up as the best me I can be every single day. That's it. I don't think about nobody else doing better than me. This ain't that kind of competition in life. It's your life. You make the most of your life and your situation. Like I said, in a job, if I ain't happy with a job and how they're saying they perform, then I just move out of that job and go find a different one. But I try to bring value everywhere that I go to be almost like I'm irreplaceable. I know that's not the truth. I know I'm a replaceable person. When I fall from the face of this earth, somebody else will take my place. But boy, I just try and put big shoes everywhere I go and make them hard to fill. When I retired from the military, I expected the military to shut down when I left, but that junk just kept flowing. Daggone it. I thought I was way more important than that. Hey, that was just being funny. Nah, I'm really about that money. I'm saying that's just the type of person that I am. I apply pressure at everything I do. And look, I got 4 people watching on this platform, 1 person watching on this platform, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't even care. What I'm saying is, when the world wake up, they'll know that I'm here. I'm coming. I'm on my way, and that's how I think every single day. No time wasted. None. I ain't here to motivate others. I'm here to daggone light a fire. Look, what I'm saying is, I hope that the energy that I move with is just contagious. That's what I hope for. I hope it's more contagious. I don't feel like nobody else is going to bring me down. What I'm saying is I don't look to my right and to my left. I don't. I don't care who's to my right and to my left. I'm saying I don't ever feel alone, even when I'm on my own. I'm saying I know God's with me. He ain't got to come and get me. We sitting together. He with me always. So when I leave this earth, I know I'm going to be in good hands. That's how I feel. And I don't feel like nobody can talk me off of that. I know I'm imperfect. I know I got flaws. I'm saying this is how he created me. And I'm saying I feel like he don't make no mistakes. No mistakes. None whatsoever. But I feel like you can always get better. And every day that he gives me, that's what I try to do. I try to improve. You'll see. Stick around. Oh, we just getting started. Yeah. I'm early into this whole thing, but I'm going to figure it out because this is what I do. I figure it out. Just like these plants, just like this dog. What I'm saying is when I set my mind towards something, I figure it out. It's just a matter of time. And that's all it is for anything. They say the key to mastering anything is 10,000 hours. And as long as you know that, then all you have to do is just start walking in those hours and you will master it. No matter what it is. I'm saying that's why I'm putting in 1 hour a day on this live stream, because I feel like I need 10,000 hours to get to where I'm going. Oh, yeah. Then I'm going to be flowing. Then that junk going to be showing. Oh, yeah. My subscribers going to be growing. Let me get to it. I've already done it. Heck, I was only supposed to be on here an hour and I'm almost on 2. I'm saying, I look at how many people watching and I only got a few. But it's okay. Let the world catch up. Let the world get a clue. They're going to be talking about, hey, who is this dude? It's Shaw. That's who. I'm going to be here for a while. At least I feel like it. I'm doing everything in my power to be here. And if God willing, let his will be done. I'm saying, I feel like the second coming of his son. I'm joking, y'all. Let me stop. Don't get me started. Oh, yeah. Hey, actually, I need to probably go to bed because that one was a lot for my head. Hey, but is everybody feeling good? Did everybody enjoy their Thanksgiving? What are you thankful for? I'm thankful for everything that I got, even though I don't feel like I got a lot. I got more than I need. Yes, indeed. I'm moving at God's speed. I'm just thankful that I'm here. I'm thankful that I can keep a smile on my face with all the stuff that I go through in life. I'm thankful for opportunities. I'm thankful for, I don't know, the ability to be able to sit here and speak, the ability to be able to do the things that I want to do in life. Well, I can't do everything I want to do in life. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm thankful for the things that I can. I'm thankful that I can stand as a man. And I'm happy that I don't have to walk around lying to people and not being who I am. Yep. That's all that matters to me right now. Hey, but I'm thankful. I had a great Thanksgiving. I hope everybody else did too. Oh, my iPad about to die in a few. Let's hurry up and get it plugged up. That's what we're going to do. I need some more basil in my life. Yep. Hey, so I probably didn't talk too much already. Is that boy charging? Yep. Holding it steady. That boy was down to 4%. Actually, it says 5%, but that boy was down to 4% life. Oh, get back up there. There we go. Widescreen, yo. Hey, so I see people holding steady. Somebody talk to me already. I can't get no love. Not even a single comment. Y'all came because y'all wanted to hear me flow. What I'm saying is, well, here I go. I ain't here for just no show. I'm here for show and tell. Oh, well, what you want me to talk about? How I smell? I only wear Perlo cologne. Yep, because they won't leave me alone. They say you smell good, just like I should. Just got out the shower. Maybe knock on wood. I got nothing to talk about no more. All my people gone. I got 2 on YouTube. How that look? Now I only got 2 on TikTok. that's probably telling me it's time for me to stop. I've been on I'm gonna stay on for 15 more minutes just because I want to do 2 hours. But I'm getting up early in the morning, going to do some Black Friday shopping. I plan on getting me 2 monitors. I might get a stand because I want to get it on this desk. This desk ain't that big, but it really just looked like I got it a little messy because I got my laptop over here. I got a webcam right here. I got my phone set up right here, and I got my iPad right here. But I feel like if I get 2 monitors, I can get some of this stuff off my desk. I don't know how that's going to work, though. And I really don't like the thought of having 2 monitors over there where it could fall off on the floor. Ooh. But I got to figure this out because I'm trying to get my setup better, but I'm only trying to do a little bit every month. Like I'm trying not to go overboard. 1 month I bought this subscription to what is this called? StreamYard, and it's been going good. That was the motivation to say I was going to go live every day. And then the next month I bought this webcam. And then this month I also bought these lights and this green screen. And then the next month I'm going to buy I think I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 monitors. I would like to get 2 monitor stands so that they don't get pulled off my desk. I think I'm gonna end up getting 2 monitor stands as well. Or I don't know if I'm gonna get 2 monitor stands or if I'm gonna get 1 monitor stand that can hold 2 monitors. Either way, that's the plan. And I'm gonna upgrade a little bit at a time. I got a GPU to go with my laptop so I can hook up both monitors. So I'll be able to get away with that, I do believe. But I might need a longer cable for it because I really don't want that GPU on my desk. I probably have to put it on the floor. We're going to figure that out. I got to get some cables. I probably need to write down everything I need. Let me go ahead and do that now. Another thing, I just did my budget today. I love doing, well, I ain't gonna say I love doing it. I did my budget because I hadn't touched it up for November, and it's almost time. Like this Sunday starts the new month. So I like having my budget in order. And I try and tell people budgeting is probably one of the best things that I've started doing. It's definitely helping me get my stuff together, helping me get my life together a little bit. So that has been very helpful. I'm using Every Dollar Dave Ramsey product. And I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people be on TikTok talking about how Dave Ramsey ain't no good. His plan and listening to his podcast, his live stream, whatever you want to call it, it has definitely helped me change my situation by getting out of debt. Got out of debt April 2nd, and life has been getting better since. I've been able to get some things accomplished. I'm not where I want to be yet, but I'm definitely headed in the right direction. So I'm happy about that. I'm trying to stay on my budget, within my budget. And so I have a little bit that I can spend every month. And so that's what I'm doing. And that's why I'm going to go get this stuff tomorrow. And I'm trying to catch some Black Friday deals. But I also have to go to work 2 jobs tomorrow, the train and the barbershop. And I will be doing that. So what do I need? I need monitors times 2. I really don't need 2 monitors, but I want to get the same monitor so that I'm not having mix match. You know what I'm saying? 2 monitors that don't look alike. I hate that. Like one monitor looks like it's, I don't know. I like stuff to match. And I feel like if I don't get them at the same time, I'll never find that monitor again. And I don't want to have to go out and spend money to get 2 monitors later and have 3 monitors. Like that just don't make sense to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 tomorrow, but I'm not gonna get expensive monitors. I'm gonna get fairly cheap monitors, but the best that I can get at a cheap price. So that's what the plan is. I already went and looked them up online to see which ones were the best. Well, not the best, but the ones that were within my budget. And the only thing I can't find is the stand that I want to go with them. I don't know what the monitors connections are on the back, so I'm gonna have to figure that out too. So So I need a monitor stand and mount. And then I need a USB-C Firewire. I believe that's what it's called. Is that what it is? USB-C Firewire. Let's see if I can find that right quick on Amazon. See how much them boys cost right quick. Amazon. USB-C. I think it's called Thunder Cable or Firewire. USB-C. Oh, they got USB-C to HDMI too. That might work. I could probably hook my, and that way I wouldn't even have to. No, I'm gonna use it. USB-C. What? What is this charger dock? Oh, that's what that is. No. So what is it? USB-C Thunder cable, Thunderbolt 4. There we go. That's what it looks like. They're not that expensive right now. Wow. For some reason, like Apple be having them boys and they run like $100 at Apple, but it looked like you can get a cable for $20. That's 2 feet. These look like they're not that expensive no more. And that one got a 90 degree on it. I don't need no 90 degree really, do I? I don't think so. $19 for a 3.3 foot, 240 watt USB 4 data cable, 40 gigabytes per second, 8K HD display, Thunderbolt 4/3 compatible for iPhone 16, MacBook Hub, docking, and more. That's not bad. So it looks like for $19 you can get a 3.3 foot cable, 240 watt. That looks like the way to go right there. Does anybody know anything about these kind of cables? Anybody? This one's only $15. It's got 330 purchases and it's 4.7 stars. Fast 8K, 6K, 60 hertz, USB 4 cable, iPhone 15 Pro, MacBook. Yep, this is the same thing. 891 purchases, and it has 4.8 stars. So we're gonna add that boy to cart. I'm gonna go ahead and get that. That's the one I need. I wish I could find one a little bit longer though. I wish I could find one just a little bit longer than that. Because 3 feet, if I could find one probably like 6 feet, I wouldn't even have to put my GPU near my desk. I could keep it away from my desk. But it looks like Amazon Basic. Here we go. Amazon Basic USB-C to USB-C 4. 40 gig, 8K, 240 certified. It don't say the length. Oh, it do say the length. This was even cheaper, and it's Amazon Basic. 230 people have bought it, and it has a 4.4 rating. 1,000 people have bought it in the last month, so I'm gonna cop one of those too. Hey, I actually want to get a new the iPhone 16. I ain't ready to buy it just yet, but I would love to have that because I'm tired of having this old Lightning connection on my iPhone. But I'm glad that I now know I can charge this at the same time as using this microphone. This microphone has been nice though. I think y'all can hear me good. Last person said they could. So I kind of like that. Black Friday deals. Oh, these are Black Friday deals. That's even better. And there's a 6-foot one right there. Only 29 people have purchased it. USB 4 cable, 6-foot Thunderbolt, USB 40 gig high-speed data transfer, 8K, 4K, 120 hertz display, 240 USB charging cable, Thunderbolt 4, 3 USB devices. I don't know, but that's 6 feet. That's what I'm looking for lengthwise. I don't know. Hey, but I got 4 more minutes and then I'm going to be jumping off of here. So I appreciate everybody who done tuned in and rocked with me this long. Thank you for all the love and all the hearts. We're going to be probably jumping off of here, like I said, in a few minutes. But I'm trying to do an hour every night, and I've been able to do a little bit more because people have been rocking with me and been able to, I don't know, keep me going. So all these are Black Friday deals. That's been pretty cool. Did I get a Black Friday deal? The one I added to cart? I think I did. It was a Black Friday deal. So I'm going to cop this one that's 6 feet long too. Let's see where that one was. The 6-foot long one was $10 right there. That's 3 feet for $34. How's that a Black Friday deal? Don't say how long that one is, but this one says 6 feet. So we're going to add that one to cart too. And it says it'll be here by December. Oh, they got a 10-foot cable too now. Hey, they ain't really Black Friday deals. It was 6 feet for $11.99. Now it's $9.59. And then a 10-foot, but a 6-foot should be long enough. But a 10-foot means I could leave that boy on the other side of the room and it should be good. That might be what I do. 10-foot. A 6-foot should be long enough too. 6 feet to go around there. That ain't more than 6 feet, is it? Can't be. But I could hide that cable. If I did a 10-footer, I could literally hide that cable. I might buy both of them. That 10-footer is the way to go. Hey, I tell you, they doing so good with electronics these days. You can do anything with it. USB-C has made a heck of a difference. A heck of a difference. Oh, I love it. I love it. They are changing the game. Oh, come on now. Hey, so I only got a couple people in here with me right now. But I have made it to my time frame. I got less than a minute to go. I appreciate everybody who tuned in and rocked with me. It's been fun. I actually am liking the engagement that I'm starting to get off of TikTok. It's been very helpful in keeping my live stream going, because all I'm trying to do is just, like I said, make it through an hour. But I'm seeing when I incorporate TikTok into my hour, I can make it much longer than an hour. I feel bad because I feel like I haven't been talking to my YouTube people that much, but not many people talk to me on YouTube. So it makes it very hard. But we got a 20-second countdown before I'm done with this, boy. I had fun with this, boy. And now I feel like I'm one with this, boy. But I ain't got much more I want to talk about. So I say thank y'all to everybody who tuned in. Much respect, much love. We just hit that 2-hour mark yet again. And I'm going to say I'm out. Appreciate y'all. Love each and every last one of y'all. Much respect. And we out.